più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo.
Good morning, YouTube. Matt Emroy back again. Back to you on a beautiful Sunday in Virginia, albeit a hot Sunday. It's Sunday, August 21st, 2016, about 9:45 in the morning. And you guys are probably asking yourselves, Matt, where have you been? Well, I'm going to tell you, the last couple of days have been kind of a roller coaster for me. On Friday, no, it was Thursday, I chipped a tooth. So I had to call the dentist, and unfortunately they couldn't get me an appointment until Monday. So basically the last few days I've been nursing this side, basically just chewing on the right side of my mouth. It doesn't really hurt, but I could feel that the chip is tooth, and I don't want to make a bad situation worse. So I've been kind of babying it lately. I did film actually two vlogs the other day. Did one Friday and did one Saturday, and I was so disappointed with them, I just scrapped them and I said, nuh-uh, they are not going up. I know you guys probably would have wanted to see them, but believe me, because of this thing with the tooth and all the work I had to do, it wasn't anything you guys would be interested in. It was just really, really bad content. But I am feeling better today. Hopefully going to get this all fixed Monday. So don't expect a vlog tomorrow, because if I have Novocaine, that's Mom calling me. She doesn't realize I'm vlogging right now. If I get Novocaine, I am pretty much totally done for the day. I have a slight allergy to it, and it actually causes me to get a little bit nauseous. So don't expect a vlog from me tomorrow. Probably do one on Tuesday. Like I said, mainly just been working on a lot of computers. I've had a lot of requests for repairs, especially since we had the storms a couple weeks back. And we're also having issues because it's so hot. We've been having like blackouts. We'll lose power for a couple minutes, and then luckily it'll come back. But I don't know how long that's going to last. Hopefully we don't lose power today, because it's going to be back into the mid-90s today, and then heat index over 100. And it really hurts the computers. A lot of my clients, even when you lose power like that, the surges themselves can cause damage to the power supplies, the delicate components. So I've had a lot of work there, and yeah, just been really, really busy lately. I'm thankful for it, though. It keeps your mind occupied, keeps you sharp. And a couple of things I want to update you on. We are still planning on going down with the trailer to Hatteras. That's going to be within the next month. We're thinking sometime in the middle of September, and it's going to be really cool. I am planning at least getting a lot of good videos when I'm down there. I want to try to climb the Hatteras Lighthouse, which I think you guys will find really cool. I kind of have an idea of something I want to do. You guys probably know I have the GoPro Hero Plus LCD, which is kind of like the budget-oriented GoPro. Well, what I'm planning on doing is selling that, and maybe trying to raise a little bit extra money, and I want to try and get the GoPro Hero 4, at least the silver. That's probably what I'll wind up getting, because I'm not going to be able to spend a heck of a lot of money on it, but I want to invest into the channel, and to get really, really good videos, I'd really prefer to get the higher-end GoPro. Especially, this one's good, don't get me wrong, the GoPro Hero Plus LCD. It's got 1080p resolution. It can't do 4K, but I never really film in 4K anyway. The reason I want the Hero 4 is because I want to be able to do video time-lapse versus just doing the photographic time-lapse capture, which is what this one does. It's okay, but it's nowhere near as good as the actual video time-lapse. Not only is the video time-lapse easier to edit, because you don't have thousands upon thousands of pictures that you have to shrink down and put into a slideshow, but it's more fluid looking. So that's my plan, at least right now. I'm going to pause the video real quick, going to see what Mom wants, and we'll see what the rest of the day brings. Talk to you guys a little later. Alright guys, so I'm downstairs, and I want to do something a little special for Cassie. I still have some of the food left over from dinner last night, and I want to see if she'll eat some shrimp. So I'm going to pull it out here. This is in the fridge in the garage. Picked up some Sam Adams Oktoberfest beer. I might do a review on that. That's some excellent, excellent beer. I'm not usually a drinker, but I do like to get that because they only brew that once a year, and that's this time of year, like August, September, October. But yeah, let's see what happens if I give Cassie a little bit of the leftover shrimp from yesterday. I think she's going to really enjoy this. All right, guys, well, here's Cassie. She's going to go to some of that dry food. I want to go ahead and just pull like a little bit of this shrimp out. I want to see if she'll eat this. Pull a little bit of the shell off. Cassie, what have I got here? What's this? Oh, I think you're going to like this. Let's give this a try. See if you want to eat some of that shrimp. Let's see. Gonna eat some of that? No? That's my girl. Oh, yeah, you like that, don't you? Now that's average. Most cats absolutely love seafood. Do you want some more of that? All right, let's go get her some more. I'll go ahead and pull another piece off here. This was just some steamed shrimp we got from Pirates Cove last night. And as you can see, she is really, really looking for this. Go ahead and pull some off. Want some more? More? Yeah? Oh, you? Okay, my goodness. My goodness, okay. I'm just going to kind of try to break it up a little bit for her. Well, guys, it's official. Cassie likes seafood. What do you say, little girl? Ring, ring. All right, guys. So, Mom and I are going to be cooking a very, very good meal tonight. This is actually Golden Corral's pot roast. If you guys want the recipe, you can pause the video here. You can go ahead and read it. And I might try to put this in the description as well. And then this is the rest of it right here. It's very easy to do. All you need is 2 pounds of roast beef, or beef roast, 4 potatoes, peeled and cut into 1-inch cubes, 1.5 cups of baby carrots, a large onion, quartered and peeled apart, 1.5 cups of beef broth, and 1 1/2 ounce envelope of the dry vegetable soup mix. Now, in our case, what are we using potato-wise?
I'm not using those. I'm using red.
We're using these red potatoes, basically. We got our onions right here. Mom's cutting those up right now.
I'm going to double the recipe.
Okay, so we're going to do ×2. Got the beef broth there, and then we buy the Knorr's vegetable soup mix. And are we going to do the celery in it this time? Yeah. Okay, we're also going to put celery in it. They didn't say to put it in, but we wanted to make it just like Golden. So Mom's going to go ahead and prepare everything. I'm going to help her and check back with you guys and check back with us in a few minutes.
We were talking about the pot roast and the bottom round roast when we cook it in our crock pot. You know, you can take it out and slice it. But this one is just going to come out like in chunks. It's going to be really cooked and be very, very soft, and it's going to be more in chunks, and you're not going to be able to slice it.
Right, and we are putting more onions in than most people would, because we are kind of onion fanatics in this house. So don't necessarily follow us when it comes to the onions. But you can see what's like. We're kind of chunking it up here, and this is all with the carrots and the onions and celery. It's all going to get thrown into the crock pot and the potatoes, and it's going to cook slowly. All right, guys, we'll be back in just a couple of minutes. All right, guys, so we're ready to measure the beef broth, and let's see, it is 1 1/2 cups of beef broth.
So that'd be 3.
So what is going to be half of that?
No,
basically?
3. We're going to double it.
Oh, that's right, we're going to double it. So 3 cups. How much is in here? It's 32 ounces. I'm really bad at...
Oh, it's dripping.
I'm really bad at that kind of math. All right, Dad, 32 ounces. How many cups and ounces?
Matt, I can...
8 cups, right?
I can do this.
It's 4 cups.
I'm going to measure it.
2 cups. Okay. You guys can see how bad we are at math, right?
I'm measuring. I'm using the
that
measuring
works.
cup. Okay.
All right, so that's 2 cups.
First.
Yep.
I wonder if I should trim that fat off. You think?
No, it'll be good. It'll make it taste good. So the meat goes on the bottom.
I gotta wash my hands.
And then we got 2 cups of the beef broth. The broth goes in last, I think. I'm pretty sure it does. Let's see. Yeah.
It'll go all
Yeah, it'll go all over. It shouldn't matter, guys. So I would just put the beef broth on
It'll
top.
go all over.
So just stick the beef broth
Wait, I
in.
need one more cup.
One more, and I'll go ahead and start putting the vegetables in.
Well, maybe we should put the soup in, you think, first?
I don't think it matters. Going to put the vegetables in, and this should be a really, really good dinner.
Wait,
Guys.
it'll be in the broth.
Yep, Mom's going to go ahead and put the vegetable soup mix in.
Which I didn't double. I didn't think of that.
And, of course, Cassie thinks there's something for her. That's okay. That's a pretty potent vegetable soup mix. I don't think we need another one. And then we just got to start putting the vegetables. I'm just going to kind of make them even. So potatoes, got some celery, and where are the carrots? We got the baby carrots over there. We'll put those in last. But you can see we added a couple. I think we added a little bit more potatoes than we were supposed to, but that's okay because we're actually doubling the recipe, so everything should come out even. When you're cooking like this, you don't have to follow that kind of recipe to a T. It should still come out really, really good. And I'm thinking, man, this is going to be pretty full, guys. I know. We'll have to put the carrots in. The carrots cook quickly, so I'm going to put the carrots on top. The celery is what's going to take the longest to cook, even longer usually than the potatoes. I learned that fact when I cooked my vegetable beef soup for the first time. All right, so pretty much everything's layered on there. Now we're going to go ahead and stick the carrots in.
Oh, my goodness.
Yep, and then we just stick the carrots on top. Yep. And
I think that's it.
And that's it. Now we got to put the lid on here. Luckily, it looks like it's just going to fit, and we're going to go ahead and put it on high. And about 4 hours later, we should have an absolutely delicious pot roast dinner ready to serve. Now, before I let you go, I wanted to mention that this is what they call a knockoff recipe. It's designed to taste like the one from Golden Corral, but it is not exactly the same because at Golden Corral, they actually cooked this for 12 hours. So, in an oven. So it may not taste exactly the same, but it's supposed to be very, very close. All right, guys. Well, Mom and I are heading out to do some shopping. We have to go to Kroger. We go to Bed Bath & Beyond and a couple other places. It's hot again. It's 85 degrees and climbing, and the humidity is way up there. But this is the last day of this heat wave, and then it's going to totally cool off. Mom's here, and we're going to head out, and I will talk to you guys a little bit later. Hopefully we'll be able to stay nice and cool in the car for a while anyway, in between going to the different stores. The crock pot's on, everything's cooking, and hopefully within the next 4 or 5 hours, we'll have a delicious pot roast dinner and not a burnt one. All right, guys, so we just pulled up in front of Bed Bath & Beyond. Mom's going to go in there. I'm actually going to go into Office Max, see if they have any good specials going on today. Sometimes they have deals on flash drives. I do want to pick up another flash drive or two, but we'll see what happens. Mom's going to go look for a towel rack for the trailer, kind that goes over the door. Hopefully they have them here. We've not been having any luck at all finding them. Just checked in Walmart, trying to think where else, Ross, all the regular stores, and none of them had them. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to head into Office Max, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Wow, look at all these computers on sale. We got a Lenovo here with an AMD E1. That's definitely your baseline system. Got a Dell Inspiron, one of these real slimline ones. This is 3650 for $499. That's got a Core i5 6400. That's not too bad. 8 gigs of memory, a 1 terabyte hard drive. Price is okay. And then got another i5 here. This one's got a slightly older i5, still the 6th generation. Again, 8 gigs of memory, 1 terabyte drive. One of my clients just bought one of these, and he's been pretty happy with it. The only problem I have with these is they use the laptop style optical drives, and if you do a lot of burning, like CD or DVD burning, these tend to wear out really, really quickly. Looks like they got some deals on the monitors here. What do they got here? That's a whole touch screen. Got a 23-inch Acer widescreen. 109, but I think this is the larger one. Let's see what size this is. Yeah, this is the 20. This is a 24. That's what they'll do. It'll show you what it looks like, but may not exactly be the monitor that they're advertising there. Got a 21.5-inch Samsung. That's okay. 5 millisecond gray to gray response time. not that great. Usually I like to get 3 or 2 seconds. Yeah, nice monitor selection though. Don't really need one, so we're gonna head back and look at some flash drives. All right, here are their flash drive selections. They got a pretty wide variety here, and the one that I want is this one for $14.99. This is a 64 gigabyte SanDisk Ultra USB 3.0 flash drive. This is the one I have at home. I've had very good luck with these. They're really nicely made. And this one actually even has the offer for Carbonite Online Backup. I may have to look into that because a lot of my friends have been telling me, as you guys know, I'm not a big proponent of the cloud storage, but a lot of my friends tell me Carbonite's a really good company, so definitely going to get this. I'm going to look around a little bit more. They have a 32 gigabyte model here for $8.99, but that's a little bit too small. So, all right, guys. Well, I will talk to you a little bit later. We'll see. I might buy 2 of these. Not sure yet. All right, guys. So just left Office Max and Bed Bath & Beyond. Got a few things I want to share with you. First thing I bought, because Mom had a coupon for 20% off, is the Homedics. They call this the Percussion Action Handheld Wand Massager. I had one of these before, but it broke. It was the exact same one. It lasted, what, about 2 years, I think. It was $39.99, if you guys can see that, and with the 20% off, it took $8 off, so that was a pretty good score right there. Go ahead and put this in the back. Next, when I was in Office Max, I did wind up picking up that flash drive, just to show you guys one more time. It's that 64 gig SanDisk one, $14.99. Really good deal on that. And the last thing I got was also at Bed Bath & Beyond. For $10, I got the expertly crafted Fulton Street Beverages Kona Blend K-Cups. You get 18 of those for $10, so not a bad deal. Check out your local Bed Bath & Beyond if you're interested. The Kona Blend is like a light blend, which I usually like to drink in the morning because I want to wake up gradually. I don't need that huge caffeine boost to just kind of get me wired in the morning, so usually drink these in the morning. I haven't had the Kona for a while. It's very hard to find around here, so I'm glad to know that they have it. Well, that's all I have to show you right now. We still have to make a few more stops and talk to you a little bit later.
We just got a loaf of this rustic, I can't even pronounce it, Puglisi loaf, and it's delicious.
I know, right? You can't pronounce it right.
Yes,
yeah, but it's good.
But we're gonna.
It's so European.
I think they need to put something in here.
We're going to go ahead and cut it.
No, I'm just gonna do it now.
She's showing us how to do it.
Okay. Yeah.
So you stick it in there.
Stick it in there, we close it,
Okay.
and it'll go automatically.
Right.
I think this is so cool.
And this just comes down here.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Then we could do the slices bigger.
Oh, I didn't know that. This is perfect.
And it's
That's
done,
great.
so we can take it out.
Watch. Take it out.
That's awesome.
You put the sleeve here.
Saves a lot of time. Okay.
Thank you. Oh, this one's nice and fresh too. Yeah, put it up here.
baked it this
Whoa,
morning.
there goes my thing.
So we sleeve it in.
Yep. The sleeve here.
Okay. You can tell we're not professionals.
And then you just, wait, we'll get it. Hold on. All right, then you just slide it in.
Awesome.
And then take it off.
Thank you.
Isn't that awesome?
That is really cool. And then you just close the machine up, right?
Yeah.
Well, guys, if you guys have a Kroger where you are, this is the self-service bread slicer. Really cool. Guess what, guys? Got some Crystal Pepsi. I'm going to be reviewing this for you later on, probably towards the end of the vlog, over here in Kroger, and I was shocked. I didn't think they had it, but I asked one of the managers. I came all the way over to the actual prepared food section, and they had tons of it. So I'm going to get 2 bottles, and you guys will get my comments later on the taste. So look forward to that fairly soon. All right, guys, so I'm back in my car, and it is time for me to review this Crystal Pepsi. This is the first time I've had Crystal Pepsi since it was discontinued back in the 90s. And I was just figuring out, I think I was about 8 years old the last time I had my last sip of Crystal Pepsi. And I loved it back then. So let's see if this is the way I remember it. Let's give it a little smell. Smells like Pepsi. Kind of. All right, let's give it a little taste here. It does not taste like Pepsi at all. We're gonna let Mom try this. If anything, and I'll agree with what the carpetbagger said. It tastes like Sprite to me. It does not taste like Pepsi. It does not. It really doesn't. It's good. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the flavor, but if you're expecting this to taste like Pepsi, it absolutely doesn't. It's got a hint of something. I swear it's vanilla. I think they put a little vanilla in this. It says natural flavor, so that could be part of what the vanilla flavoring is. Let's give it one more taste. How would you describe it? What kind of flavors did you get with that?
I don't know. Like you said, more like a Sprite.
Yeah.
But not quite a Sprite. So
right. It's like halfway between a Sprite and a Pepsi. And I'm seriously saying Sprite. I'm not saying Sierra Mist, because this does not taste like Sierra Mist at all. This, to me, tastes like a cross between a Pepsi and a Sprite. So, you know what, guys? It's worth getting. I'm not going to give it a score because this is not an official food review. But I'd say go out and get it. It's definitely something you should experience. It's a throwback for me, for sure, to my childhood. And I'm really glad I got it. Well, we're going to head over to the thrift store real quick. I need to run to the bank, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. So I'm here in the thrift store, and check this out. I scored some of these Infinity Tower speakers. $8.98 for the pair. Can't wait to get home and try these things. I'm going to probably hook this up to my main system. This is going to sound so sweet. Definitely wait for a video to come on. All right, guys, I'm going to finish up the vlog for today, but before I do, I want to show you our dinner. The only thing we have to do is thicken up, and Mom has some gravy mix to do that, but as you can see, it is pretty much done. All the vegetables there. We did pull the potatoes out because they were getting done, but if I pull this up, you can see the pot roast is just falling apart. And of course, I made a little bit of a mess there, but oh man, this is going to be so good tonight. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Please remember to like and subscribe. And as always, have a blessed day, everybody.